Welcome back to Grandma's Vibes. Have you ever wondered how women see older men long before they even speak? In less than 10 seconds, she's already decided something about you. Not because she's shallow, but because she's wired for intuition. You might think your salt and pepper hair or slower pace in a fast-paced world makes you invisible. But what if I told you that to the right kind of woman, those very traits are magnetic? In this video, I'm going to reveal the 9 things women notice first when they see an older man walk into the room, whether they realize it or not. And once you understand these signals, you'll stop trying to be younger, louder, or flashier. You'll start embodying the quiet strength she's secretly craving. Let's begin. Sign number 1, your posture. Are you grounded or collapsing? Before you even speak, she watches how you carry yourself. Do you walk like a man with intention, or do you shuffle into the background? An older man with grounded posture doesn't just look strong, he feels strong. His spine is aligned, his chest relaxed, his shoulders back, but not forced. He walks not with arrogance, but with ownership of the space he occupies. Why does this matter? Because posture is primal. It communicates dominance, safety, and health without saying a word. Sign number 2, your eyes. Do they seek approval or see the room? A woman can tell who you are from your eyes alone, not because of color or shape, but because of stillness. Are your eyes darting, scanning, avoiding, or do they rest calmly with awareness? A mature man with steady, relaxed eyes communicates 2 critical traits: self-trust and emotional composure. He doesn't stare, he doesn't look away too quickly. He sees and then lets go. This is where many men fail. They confuse eye contact with aggression, but masculine eye contact is grounding, not piercing. Sign number 3, your voice. Is it rushed or grounded? She hears the sound of your voice before she processes your words. Is it calm, slow, and deep, or rushed and desperate? An older man's voice stays low, relaxed, and measured, not because he's trying to sound cool, but because his nervous system is under control. A rushed voice says, "I'm trying to impress you." A calm voice says, "I'm ready enough." Sign number 4, your hands. The silent story of your masculinity. You may think women don't notice your hands, but they do more than you imagine. Not just their size or shape, but how they move. Are they shaky, fidgeting, restless, or do they move with ease, slowness, and certainty? Your hands tell her how you might hold her, how you work, and how safe or dangerous it would feel to be close to you. Start being aware of what your hands are doing when you're not thinking about them. Hands that move with relaxed certainty are deeply attractive. Sign number 5, your presence in silence. How do you exist without speaking? This is one of the most powerful things women notice. It separates mature men from immature ones. How do you exist in a room when you're not the center of attention? Do you fill every gap with noise, or can you sit back, still, alert, and let the world come to you? This silent presence is where true masculinity lives, not in domination, but in containment. A man who is calm in silence, who listens without needing to respond, who observes without trying to be seen. That man is rare, and women feel it instantly. Sign number 6, your grooming. The discipline that instantly registers. You don't need to look young. You need to look intentional. Women notice everything. The neatness of your beard, the shine of your shoes, the way your shirt fits your shoulders. An older man with disciplined grooming habits is sending a silent signal. I respect myself. When you respect yourself, she feels safe respecting you too. Grooming isn't about ego, it's about self-command. It shows you take care of what matters, and to her, that means you'll take care of her too. Sign number 7, your boundaries. Can she feel them without you saying a word? A man with weak boundaries is transparent. She can feel it. If you drop everything for her attention, abandon your time, values, or frame just to make her like you, she knows. But the older man with clear spoken boundaries radiates respect. He's not mean. He's just unavailable to anything that doesn't align with who he is. She notices when you don't respond to every message instantly. She notices when you say no. She notices when you keep your commitments, not for her but for yourself. It's not just attractive, it's magnetic. Sign number 8, your social gravity. How people respond when you walk into a room. How do people react when you enter a room? Do they straighten up, greet you with respect, or ignore you? A woman watches how other men treat you, how waiters react to you, how younger people speak around you. She's not looking for popularity, she's scanning for gravity. If you move through the world like a man who commands attention quietly, she sees it, she stores it, she starts wondering who you really are. Sign number 9, your emotional stillness. Can she trust you with her storm? This is the ultimate test. She's watching how easily you get rattled, how reactive you are, how quick you are to get offended, flustered, or dramatic. If your peace can be stolen by a comment or a rejection, she'll never open her world to you. But if you stay centered, if you can hold yourself in uncomfortable tensions, if you can sit in chaos without becoming chaotic, then she knows you're not just a man. You're a fortress. Every woman carries emotional weather, and she's silently asking, if I fall apart, can he hold it together? If the answer is yes, you've become the rarest kind of man, the one she desires and respects. So now you know, before you ever open your mouth, before you smile, before you speak your story or offer your best, she's already watching, feeling, sensing who you really are behind the mask, behind the clothes, behind the agenda. Maybe you've been taught to try harder, fake confidence, or chase attention. The truth is, the most powerful men don't try at all. They don't perform for acceptance. They don't disguise their age, voice, or presence, because they know a woman doesn't fall for the man who talks the most. She falls for the one who says everything without saying a word. It's in the way you walk. It's in the pause between your words. It's in how still you remain when others are scrambling for validation. If you recognized yourself in these 9 signs, or if you now see where you've been giving away your presence too easily, then you're already ahead of 99% of men. The question is, will you sharpen these traits? Will you become so grounded, so steady, so rooted in masculine countenance that women can feel your presence the second you enter a room? Because when you do, you won't need to impress, you won't need to convince, you won't need to talk and prove. You'll simply be, and she'll feel safer with you than she does with any hoary. If this video gave you insight into what really makes older men attractive, tap that like button now. It's more than just a click. It's your way of saying, I choose calm over chaos, substance over noise. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Grandma's Vibes. We don't teach tricks. We reveal truths about masculinity, power, and how to move through this world like a man who's done the work and no longer needs to lose himself to feel complete. Drop a comment below. Which of these 9 things have women noticed about you without you realizing it? Or which one are you committed to developing? Remember, you don't become irresistible by being the loudest man in the room. You become irresistible by being the calm. You don't need youth. You need presence. And presence comes not from performance, but from peace. This is Grandma's Vibes, and this is your reminder. You were never told you were just distracted. Realize, she's already noticing everything now. Become the man she's always hoped you already are. Until next time, stand tall, breathe deep, and love slowly, because when your energy is unshakable, she'll feel it even from across the room. Stay calm, stay grounded, stay present,